Designated Channel in Norton, Massachusetts. It's 47 degrees at 6:35 a.m. Good morning, everybody. It's time for the morning news and the stories of Saturday morning, May 16th, 2026. A good morning to y'all. This lovely Saturday morning, May 16th, 2026. It's 6:35 a.m. Norton temperature standing at 47 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. It's 45 degrees in Mansfield. Here are the odds at 6:35. And our top story is Louisiana's Senator Bill Cassidy facing the primary for the first time since his Trump impeachment vote. As what to watch for Saturday's Republican Senate primary in Louisiana. Supreme Court blocks efforts to revive Virginia voting map that bolsters Democrats. Trump turns sour on arms sales into the bargaining chip with China. Senior ISIS leader is killed by U.S. and Nigerian forces. Cape Cod judge faces domestic violence charges to be prosecuted in Boston. Ebola outbreak kills 65 in eastern DR Congo's Ituri province. Cavaliers failed goes out to deter Pistons to get pummeled in Game 6 of the East Conference Finals. Semifinals, 150-94. Mesa, Arizona sees largest measles outbreaks in decades. Health officials urge vaccination. Pensacola, Cuban restaurant order criticized the Cuban regime amid blackouts and fuel shortages. Trump is to replace officials consider a $1.7 billion fund to compensate allies. CDC tightens old monitoring guidance for high-risk virus contacts. Health officials track 4 King County, Washington resident China. Envy Hondias and these had the virus. Buffer in the debate over proposed expansion of Attleboro's wetland protection zone. In Rehoboth, the town and that Rehoboth's regional school officials announced Friday they reached a mutual agreement upon the resolution of litigation. And that Rehoboth schools get $1.5 million for career programs and taught 9 students excel in national restaurant contest. Brockton's Terrence Jean Charles set to graduate Salem State. Ex-Asheville Middle paraprofessional charged with felony child sex crimes. MIAA Football Committee supports Super 8 proposal beginning in 2027. And now looking at the sports scene. Saturday Spurs moving on to the Western Conference Finals. They crushed the Minnesota Timberwolves at Minneapolis 139-105 was. Victor Rebadon gets back consort. Anthony Davis with the Spurs advance as they'll beat the Oklahoma City Thunder. And in the Major League Baseball, the Red Sox fall to the Atlanta Braves, Atlanta 3-2. Philadelphia Phillies beat the Pittsburgh Pirates 11-9 in 10 innings. That's the Detroit Tigers 3, Toronto Blue Jays 2, Washington Nationals 3, Baltimore Orioles 2, Cincinnati Reds 7, Cleveland Guardians 6, Tampa Bay Rays 7, Miami Marlins 2. Milwaukee Brewers 3, Minnesota Twins 2, Yankees 5, New York Mets 2, Chicago Cubs 10, White Sox 5. Houston Astros 2, Texas Rangers nothing, St. Louis Cardinals 5, Kansas City Royals 11 innings, the Colorado Rockies 1, Arizona Diamondbacks nothing, LA Dodgers 6, LA Angels nothing, San Diego Padres 2, Seattle Mariners nothing, Athletics 5, San Francisco Giants 2. WNBA action, Las Vegas Aces 101, Connecticut 94, Washington Mystics 104, Indiana Fever 102 overtime. It's the LA Sparks 99, Toronto 95, Phoenix Mercury 91, Chicago Sky 83. Aces Wilson puts on the short, Torture Center for 45. Smalley McNeely top PGA several stars lurk. Clark Pound of 3-point breakthrough in overtime loss. Injured mid Mets lose, pumps and fracture fibula. Dodgers still to be against that line indefinitely, and Carolina lost out of to make Rossi fight happen. Peter Jill news time 6:39. It's time now for Trevor Watch. Baby! And BT Red Eye Shuttle buses placed in service between Broadway, JFK, UMass, and Ashmont beginning at 6 p.m. on Thursday, May 14th, and Monday, May 18th for single work. Green Line Seabreak shuttle buses are placed in service between Kenmore and Cleveland Circle on Sunday, May 17th for infrastructure upgrades. And this weekend, Freeman and Whistler line will be placed by a shuttle bus between Crefton and Whistler for this weekend. And Greenbush line train 1656, 502A from Greenbush to Sudbury, 550 minutes passing between Braintree and South Station. And it's smooth sailing in the 6-state New England region, except the 91 stopping also after I-84 in Hartford, Connecticut. Shipping the gear to the weather at 6:40. It's a little chilly start of the morning, so you may need the light jacket, but it's going to warm up, so you don't need it, as it's going to be a nice, beautiful sunny day, and then we can see a touch of summer tomorrow and into Tuesday, Wednesday. As there is a patch of fog for this morning, followed by a quick warm-up as unseasonably warm temperatures Sunday for Wednesday with a record high temperatures in the 90s possible Tuesday and Wednesday, and strong spirit temperatures possible by Tuesday with perhaps a bad potential by Wednesday, but a lot of these be sorted out. Seasonable temperature return by next Thursday and Friday. Aries, patch of fog this morning, followed by a quick warm-up. A mid-level ridge of office slowly build over there. Southern New England this evening, mostly clear skies, has a lot of near surface temperatures to cool enough to match to point. Temperatures in the low to mid 40s with a show inversion in place. The boundary layer has slowly saturated with fog development with a few locations in southern New England, mainly in the windier areas. Expect patch of fog for development to continue throughout sunrise. After the edge of the fog will be lifted up to sunrise. West southwest flow will be given an effect. A warmer air mass will region begin a period of above normal temperatures that will be persistent throughout the middle of the next week with dreidel. Big at 95 HPA temperatures massive around 18-20 Celsius. We can expect high temperatures in the mid 70s for most locations in the southern New England this afternoon with 80 possible in the Connecticut River Valley. The Cape and Islands will be cool given the proximity of the ocean with the highs in the upper 60 low 70s overall. Very present spring day with the start of the weekend. Unseasonably warm temperatures Sunday into Wednesday with the new regular temperatures in the 90s possible Tuesday and Wednesday. High confidence continues at a pattern of change. So seasonably warm temperatures for the first half of the week next week in particularly Florida with a record high. On Tuesday, Wednesday, GEFS and EPS guidance continue to show a building Bermuda high pressure system resulting in above the well normal tight fields. Where southwest flow should pressure high temperature 80s and Sunday wait for the Cape Downs and wait back to a cover will bring some briefly cool temperatures Monday. Mainly the immediate coast behind Monday and the immediate coast will be probably upper 60s and 70s, while 80 plus risk will be combined into the highest days. It will look to be Tuesday and Wednesday, depending on the time of the cold front. 925 T near 12 Celsius, the motion result in the potential for high temperatures of climate in the 90s, away from the minute to 5 marine influence of this may result in the record high temperature being charged at least in areas away from the coast. And strong and severe thunderstorms possible by Tuesday, with perhaps the potential by Wednesday, but likely be sorted out. Granted, the ways are there. Especially with a convective forecast to be said, there will be some signals for the potential strong severe thunderstorms later today, and perhaps a better chance by Wednesday. There will be depending on the time of the cold front, but given the anomalous near record warfare potential there, in fact, there much as a machine learning guidance says potential is there for. In fact, much of my machine learning guidance indicates some modest severe weather problems for day 4 or 5 requirements. That's necessarily something to watch. And seasonable temperatures return by next Thursday and Friday, and the long range guidance and good agreement to return to the seasonable temperatures by Thursday and Friday beyond the midweek cold front. Okay, forecast goes like this. Today, says 75 degrees, lights up, west wind, Chris, 5 10 about in the morning, wind goes high, 20 mile an hour. So if you go over to the week commencing today, 9:30 a.m. at the Central, at 3 p.m. at the North Town Hall, perfect weather for it. There'll be winds goes high, 20 miles an hour today. Podcast coming 55 degrees, summer about 69 miles goes high, 20 miles an hour for Sunday. Sun's coming 84, low 54 degrees. West wind about 5 to 10 miles an hour goes high, 21 miles per hour for Monday. Sun's coming 76 or 54 degrees. Calming coming south at 5 9 miles an hour. Afternoon for Tuesday, most of the sun's coming 88, low 62 degrees. And southwest about 6 to 10 miles per hour goes high, 20 miles an hour for Wednesday. Chance showers after 3 p.m. Most of the sun's hot about 90, low 56 degrees. South about 6 to 11 miles an hour goes high, 21 miles an hour. Just mentioned 30% for Thursday. Most of the sun's coming 73, low 48 degrees. And western about 7 miles per hour. For Friday, sun's coming 67 degrees. A lot of wind coming northeast about 6 miles in the afternoon. Right now, it is 48 degrees and first guys. And that's going to be it for our morning report on this Saturday morning, May 16th, 2026. I'm here, Jay Wiggins. Have a good morning, my name. Stay safe, be part of be well. Have a good day, and good morning.